Ritter, stand corrected. LaShawntrez Davis and Clatrell Pope. Coach, please give us an opening statement on the game tonight.
Obviously a tough outcome for us. Hats off to Howard. They got a great team. I mean, they're peaking at the right time, and we knew it was going to be a tough matchup when the brackets came out. But at the end of the day, I was just talking to these two dudes going down the hallway, and man, we played hard. We competed. We just didn't play well enough. And when you play good teams in the tournament, you got to play well, and you need a little luck. And tonight we got off to a slow start, and unfortunately we ran into a really good team. So disappointed in the loss, not disappointed in the effort, but just didn't find a way to make enough plays to win the ball game.
When Sufjan went out with that foul, how did it change your strategy in terms of what you wanted to do?
Well, I'll be honest with you. We had a miscommunication in the first half. I thought we were pretty sure he only had 2 fouls. That's why we put him back in the game, and all of a sudden he picked up another one, and that ended up being his 4th foul. So that really changed the game plan going forward. He's a guy that brings great energy. As a senior, you play with some urgency. And so, obviously, we've got a great front line. You're looking at 2 of the best front line players in our league. But when Sufi goes out, it's tough because you need depth when you're playing that level of players.
Questions?
Yeah, Coach. So you guys been hot coming into the tournament, and then you have to wait till Thursday to play. Do you think maybe that contributed to your sluggish start, and how do you think maybe that played into the seeding?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'll be honest, I don't. I thought we had as good a preparation this last week as we've had all year. We had guys laser focused in. It was fun. It was a fun week to be together. I thought we were going to come out and play really well tonight. But you know what? That team was playing. They were playing really well at the same time. So, I loved our prep. I wish we could prepare that way every single game. Just unfortunately didn't get it done.
For either of the players, year 2 under. Coach, just talk about where the program is right now and where you guys see it going.
As a senior me, when I first got here, I didn't think anything like this of being a champion and everything, but when I met this guy to the right of me, way before Bethune-Cookman days, he always told me, you're going to be a champion, I'm going to make sure you're good on the court and off the court and make sure you're a better man. And with the program, from the 2 years that I've been here, has really went up a level, from us being from the bottom seed to the top seed, ups and downs, all type of things. And I wish I can rewind it all over, but this life, everything's happening for a reason,
There's not much I can say. Coming in from a red shirt last year, watching them play. When I first came in, I came in as a role player, so I didn't know I really was good enough I was set to play my role, and I didn't know that's all I was set to play.
I think, if you guys don't mind, I just want to add to that. I think both these guys, I think it's fair to say that, especially Trez is a senior, he's done a heck of a job to change the culture of our program. And we're so disappointed up here because if you look last year when we recruited both these guys, we were preseason pick 9th. We ended up finding a way to win the league last year, and this year, we're preseason pick to win it. And I think that's a tribute to them and the way we see our program. Obviously, we're disappointed. We finished 5th, but the expectation now is that we're going to come in here, we're going to compete for championships, and we've got a great league, great coaches, great players. It's tough, but I think the reason you see so much disappointment and hurt is, it's our expectation to compete at the top of the league, and unfortunately this year we had a heck of a lot of adversity. 3 preseason all-conference guys missed 42 games, and that's a tough year. But at the same time, the expectation doesn't change. So just proud of these guys for raising their level of effort and expectation for our program.
Shawntrez, what are you going to take away from how you've grown in your game and how you've grown off the floor over the last 2 years as a Wildcat?
Start with this guy on the right of me, man, the head coach, man. It's just when you build trust with somebody, then everything's just fall in place. From on the court, off the court, in the class, at home, wherever you at. And then I'm just happy with the opportunity he gave me. Like me, around the time I had nowhere to go, I got a phone call from him on the right, and I told him I'm locked in. And ever since then, he came down and met me. I told him like, I'm giving you everything I got. For my first year winning the conference champ, that's big for anybody, especially for a school like we in right now in the MEAC. And I fell in love with it. I came to practice every day with my hard hat on, and he was on my tail every single day, like literally every single day, good or bad, because he don't want me to be a good person on the court. He want me to be the man on and off the court. So I just love him from the bottom of my heart, and I really mean that.
Cottrell, how might you use this bittersweet moment here tonight to feel your off season?
I can say just a lesson learned. Next year, go harder. I be prepared now. It's basically what's the test.
You worked pretty hard this year, man.
Yes, sir.
Average 20-20 next year, baby.
If there are no more questions, we'd like to thank you all for taking the time and wish you, Coach, the best in your recruiting and the future of the program. Chantrez, the best is whatever you choose to do. And Cottrell, come back stronger next year. Thank you, guys.